Well, military leaders of the US, its Western allies, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar and Turkey, are meeting to discuss Syria in Jordan in the days ahead. The meetings are behind closed doors, but senior international correspondent Nic Robertson is in the capital to learn what he can about what's taking place. First of all, across the spectrum of these countries that are taking part in these closed doors meeting, Saudi, Qatar, Turkey, they have differing positions, do they not, on what is taking place in Syria?
They do, and if you look at the dynamics between these countries, Turkey and Qatar were really leading the arms supply towards rebels, and have sort of backed off for different reasons. Saudi Arabia's taking the lead role now, certainly seems to be, and the Saudis would very much like to put together some kind of large intervention force, but even they realize at the moment there's no traction for that. There's no support from it from the US, from the Europeans who are attending this meeting as well, the British, the French, the Italians, the Germans. So although they have these differing positions, what they're going to try and do here is work out what they can agree on and what they can do. And certainly having 4 US warships in the region armed with cruise missiles does open the door to some potential military actions. But for a country like Jordan, even that and this meeting are worrying things, Fionnuala.
And for Jordan, as you just brought up there towards the end, really so close to Syria, has taken in so many refugees, is under a lot of pressure to even for it to be made public that it's holding these closed doors meetings. I mean, it must have serious concerns if military intervention were taken.
We're trying to get details here about what's happening at this closed-door session, even precisely when it's happening. We're told it's happening between the 25th and the 27th. So in theory, we would be in the middle of those meetings right now. But even that can't be confirmed or where they're taking place. The best that we know on the agenda is the region, the regional situation, and the crisis in Syria at the moment. So really, it certainly gives the impression, that paucity of information gives the impression that it is a very sensitive issue for Jordan. And we're being told, briefed here, that whatever's discussed at this meeting, we're hearing this from the Jordanian side, whatever is discussed at the meeting, it won't be about some kind of intervention to decide on intervention into Syria, because Jordan just doesn't want to be associated with that right now, Fionnuala.
All right, Nic Robertson there, live in Amman, Jordan.